What up, folks? Welcome back to ULTRAZILLA Toys, and today I have a review of the Star Wars Black Series, The Last Jedi Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren is one of the figures I picked up at GameStop recently on Force Friday morning, and I was actually rather impressed with this figure in box. Well, we shall see if that continues here on the review table. But in box, I was pleasantly surprised with his likeness. You know, for a non-digital technology likeness, I think they did rather well. It's just an interesting figure with some interesting things about it. We'll check it out further in a second, but let's do some size comparisons just to get him out of the way right now. There is Admiral Thrawn and Darth Vader, so you can see, where Darth Vader does not want to stand for me this week, where he stands in between those. And on the flip side, there's Luke and Rey, and Rey's foot is not in the right position there, so you can see he's bigger than them. So pretty cool. And for some other comparisons, here is SH Figuarts Mephiles and Dragon Ball Super Frieza, and he's not going to stand with those feet. We'll talk about that one in its own review, but let's take a look at Kylo. Actually, you know what? Let's look at his accessories, because I want to get this cape off him really quick. It is nice when you're just standing there with it. You know, like, it's not bad. This kind of like jacket / cloak type of thing. It's not so bad, but it's not it's not attached to anything, you know? It's just there. I guess it's just supposed to stay underneath his hair. You know, like his hair's supposed to hold it in place or something, but it doesn't hold that well. So that's why I want to take it off, because we're not going to be able to see the rest of him. But it is nice. It's like a nice piece here. It looks kind of leathery, which is cool. So, and the folds and wrinkles look very nice. So it is a very nice piece. It's just not very functional, you know? So there you go. Just done in a black. There's nothing on it, really. It's kind of like a little bit of an off, like black, like a little bit of a gray. And then I have it attached to him on his side, but you have his lightsaber, hilt, and it's just attached by, one of these little clips there, but like it's not a clip, but like, a little tab, and it goes in a hole, but it stays okay, but I'm just not a big fan of, the way Black Series does stuff like that. There's no use for it because they fall off. As you can see, he holds his lightsaber really nicely. So let's take a look at the lightsaber. Don't have last year's Kylo, or like 2 years ago's Kylo, hanging around here, so don't have that to compare, but just looking at it at its own merits, looks good. Translucent plastic is like kind of messy, which I like. On both sides, it's just very, very crazy looking. And then you got, a little bit of red on there and silver, but it's kind of the paint apps are really bad at the edges here, going into the side pieces. So that's not so great. I'm actually surprised. Those are usually really good. Bringing in Kylo himself. It is a nice sculpt, like I said. He's got on this kind of like knight Under Armour type of deal. And I really dig that. The sculpt work on it is fantastic. Like, look at the texture on it. Like, look at his belt buckle as well over it. That looks great. And his arms are very well done. Definitely armored up. I'm looking forward to seeing, what all these outfits and stuff are all about. So, pretty cool in the movie. His legs kind of look like you know, like original series officer type of legs. No, it's got like a gray and high boots here. Some straps on the boots. Like a really nice texture on the boots as well. Kind of looks like patent leather. So that's very interesting. This looks good. And getting to his head sculpt, which we saw at the top here, and what I was talking about, I think this is pretty good. I really like that scar. I like his nose. It's just perfectly Kylo Ren. You know, like, it is a bit cartoony, but I don't know, guys. I think they did a decent job with this one. I like his eyes and his eyebrows. So that's pretty good. His hair looks good. So he cleans up well, Kylo Ren. I don't mind it. Really, when I bought this guy, I didn't think I was going to get this guy, but because I stayed away from the unmasked heads from Force Awakens, so... But then this guy kind of brought me in, and it's what made me buy Rey afterwards. You know, so I like it. And a fuzzy just fell on his head. Did you guys see that? Where'd it go? Oh, there. Where are you going? Get out of here. A little bit of a fuzzy break. Alright, so back to Kylo here. Articulation. Head's on a ball joint, but you don't get really that much movement. Turn side to side, fine. His hair doesn't hinder it at all. But up and down, not much going on. Hinge and swivel combo at the elbow, and even though he's got these kind of little shoulder pads, you still get a lot of range of motion. So that's good. No bicep swivel. Single jointed elbow right there. And then swivel wrist. Possibly a hinge? I don't think so. No, no hinge that I could see. Let me see if I see anything better on this side. No. I think that's like a straight peg in there. So, but there you go. That's his arms. Then right underneath the belt is where you got his like stomach crunch type of deal. Not bad. You know, they try to put it all in one, and it works okay. He can't look up down that much, but can lean back more, which I like, and he does turn fine. There is a little bit of a snapback, but not much. And then this is a soft plastic, so you can move it, so you can do the splits a bit, but it does hinder some range of motion in his legs. So, and you do have an upper thigh cut there. Yeah, to go along with those joints there. The double jointed knees, which, hey, that bends fine. Although, wow, I feel like it just loosened up a lot. There you go on that side. These are always a little scary. Also, really quick, mine's got kind of like a knock knee going on. You see that? How this sculpt comes out? I didn't mention it before, but yeah. I know it's the way the pants are supposed to look, but I think they made it too knock-kneed here. I feel like it should have been out more on this side. I'm wondering if they just placed it on the wrong sides. It doesn't look weird otherwise, like his legs don't look weird, but it does look funny right in there. So, then you got a ankle hinge and a little bit of a rocker and a little bit of paint chipping from somewhere on him. But there you go. There's Kylo Ren. You know, as an overall figure, he's okay. He does have a few little issues, but not anything super major. And I just dig him otherwise. I think he's pretty cool. You know, like, he just looked really nice. So yeah, I could recommend this guy. I like him. Alright guys, that's all I got for this review. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And until next time, peace out, peeps.